She doesn't text me on the weekend. Don't wanna know what she's up to. Calm down. If I close my eyes and focus on my own mind for a while, then it doesn't matter. This love's all I remember. And if it's only for the night, then that would be alright, yeah. And when you're laying there beside him, I hope you crack a smile and think he's no competition. He's no competition when you're with him. His touch, his kiss, your name on his lips. He's no competition. I'm the one you're missing. Oh, I'm the one you're missing. Oh, I'm the one. I always knew that we were different, but I never thought that we'd survive this distance. If I close my eyes and think about all of the times that we said, now that I found it, I just can't live without it. And if it's only for the night, then that would be alright, yeah. And when you're laying there beside him, I hope you crack a smile and think.
Good morning. Well, my coffee brews, I jade roll my face because I keep my jade roller in the freezer. So just thought I would explain that.
On his lips, he's no competition. I don't know how much longer I can do this. I'm scared to death to lose you, but the truth is, when I'm alone at night and things ain't right, I need to hear you say it, don't lie. He's no competition. He's no competition when you're with him. His touch, his kiss, your name on his.
I don't know why, but every time that I film like in the morning, I feel like I have to whisper because it's the morning. After I've been up for like 10, maybe 15 minutes, I've had like my water, my coffee, or I made my coffee, my vitamins, like all of that stuff. I kind of just take care of my body for the first 15 minutes. Then I sit down and get my journal out, get my Bible out, have my coffee in my hand, and I do my Devo time. So I'll roll back the clips from that. I have to pretend that I'm not filming when I do this, or else I have a hard time focusing on my quiet time. So I'll roll the clips in a minute, but I've been using a new journal, and I have a discount code for you guys. I will put it on the screen if you guys are interested in also getting one for yourself, and I'm going to be doing a giveaway in this video. The journal is called Hello Revival. It's super cute. I have like this light pink color, and I've talked about it on my Instagram story I think a couple times, but it's not sponsored or anything. They just sent it to me and I genuinely love it, and so I wanted to see if there was a way that I could get you guys a sweet deal or anything. So this is what the pages look like, and I'm actually going to get a couple of these to give to people for Christmas. But this is the way that I had already been previously structuring my quiet time in the morning, but I just like that there's still a little creative freedom for you. But there's a space for the scripture, what are you reading today, reflection, how does this speak to you, and then a spot for prayer, and then a spot for gratitude. You circle like what the day is and what the date is, and then right here is where what I do with this space is I either write a big Bible verse or I put my to-do list here, so that kind of everything for the day and starting the day on the right foot is in the same place. I'm in love with it, so I'll put my discount code on the screen. I'll also have the link to shop these in the description box below, and giveaway details after I roll the next clip. I just finished doing my little quiet time. And I just wanted to show you guys how nice it is, because I'm gonna block my little prayer, but it is nice to have the space to write out a prayer, because sometimes I just forget. And then I have like my to-do list for today, important things. But what I wanted to share, I've been reading Psalm. People think that it's a basic book, but so it's kept me from actually studying the book, because a lot of people write it off as like just a book full of songs and there's nothing to learn there. And I just don't think that that's the case. I've been really trying to learn a lot more about David, and it's been so interesting to me. And today I read chapter 5, and there was a couple verses that I really liked, but the one that I wanted to talk to you guys about is 5:3, and it says, "In the morning, Lord, you hear my voice. In the morning, I lay my request before you, and I wait expectantly." And so I wanted to know the exact definition of expectantly. And it says, with an excited feeling that something is about to happen, especially something good. So that verse changes when you really look up the definition of expectantly. It's not just expecting that God's gonna hear or God's gonna do something. It's being so excited and like having full confidence and trust in the fact that He is going to move. A lot of us are living in fear, but are kind of calling it faith, and I feel like that's me sometimes. So I know that for me personally, when I do pray bigger prayers, or when I pray in general, a lot of times my like realistic mindset is like, yeah, but I don't deserve that to be answered, or like, am I really worthy of that, or is that gonna actually happen for me? Is He even listening? That's like a mindset out of fear, and that's a mindset out of not knowing or not fully trusting in who that God is, who He says He is. I want to always like be a woman after God's own heart, and always have reverence for the Lord, and always be praying and waiting expectantly, and just be excited, and just know like my God is capable of doing these things. And so I'm excited to see when He's going to do them, not if. Like, I'm excited to see the when. So that's kind of like my little morning recap. But yeah, I wrote down my goals, so that's that. And then now is the not so awesome part of my day. Around this part of the day, I usually have to reheat, ignore these dog toys, my coffee. I also feel like it's very important to note that it's so stinking bright out right now because we got snow. Like, we haven't had snow in a while. Pretty excited. Also, my house gets extra bright extra fast, so it makes it a lot easier to get up in the mornings, because our walls are white and we have white curtains. I also have daylight bulbs, and so our house is just bright all the time. I reheated my coffee. I'm sure for most people at this time, you would eat breakfast. I'm just not that way. I'm gonna stretch. I've been trying to do this at least 3 times a day for like 5 to 10 minutes at a time. I've been stretching because I find that it just helps me like be really focused going into my work day, just moving my body a little bit. And it also just helps my lower back because I do sit a lot of the day. Yeah.
Baby is awake. Are you sleeping on my sweater? I'll let you sleep on my sweater. You can sleep on my sweater, okay?
Now at this point, I get a little bit ready for the day so that I can start my day. I'm gonna be completely transparent here. I don't get super ready because I don't feel like I have to, because I don't really go anywhere. I stay here all day, do my own work, while sipping on the same cup of coffee. It takes me a while to finish my first cup of coffee. the Christmas season, I feel like it's only right if we listen to one of these two Christmas albums. I have Elvis Christmas album and Frank Sinatra. Okay, so we are now in my office, and typically what I like to do to start my work day is I have some sort of music playing. So since today I have my record player going, I just feel like it is the most Christmassy day ever. There's snow outside, my Christmas decor is up, we've got Frank Sinatra Christmas going, and I have my Christmas mug. I got this at Target and it came with one that said be merry and then be bright. Look at the highlight. So I'm gonna start my work day, and a lot of you guys have been asking me what my work day looks like lately. I stopped taking on more coaching clients for the time being because it's so incredibly impossible for me to balance being a good wife and a good friend and just a human being at the same time as trying to balance YouTube and coaching. So right now I'm just trying to focus on YouTube, and then we'll see where that leads in the new year, I guess. But yeah, so I start the day by going through my emails and stuff. You guys would have already seen this video by the time I'm posting this one, but this is the thumbnail I created for when we visited Lexi. I'm going to go through emails, make sure I've responded to everything, because today is Monday and I do not respond to emails on the weekend. I don't know if that's like really bad of me. What are you eating? The weekend is family, Austin, and me time. Like, that's it. So I don't respond to emails on the weekend, so I usually have like 50 to go through, and then after I have gone through emails, I will go through YouTube comments and try to respond to all of you guys. Respond to YouTube comments, and then I start going through my to-do list. And today I've got lots of editing to do. It's also Monday, so I've got lots of wifey stuff to do. I'm gonna be going to the grocery store, meal prepping, all of that. But if I were to put that in this vlog or in my morning routine, it would be a long video. That's my morning routine. It's pretty much the same as always. I spend time with the Lord. I try to stretch or work out. It kind of changes each day, and just get my day started on the right foot. For me, it's all about like a relaxing and slow morning. That's why I do get up so early. Most days I get up at 3:30. Today I got up at 5. But I get up at 3:30 because Austin gets up at that time anyway, so it's kind of nice to be on the same schedule as. Also, how cozy is my office? Like, this is the coziest little room you'll ever see. My little record player. It's going to be a busy week, people. It's the week before Christmas. Is that right? The week before? Oh no, it's the week before Christmas, people. Don't forget to enter the giveaway to potentially win your own devotional journal. I know a lot of you guys have said that you just aren't sure how to structure your own quiet time, which it's different for everybody. There's no like right or wrong way to structure your quiet time. It's just this structure is the way that I've done it for a really long time. Like gratitude, studying, and spending time in prayer. I think that's like the 3 basics that will really pour into your spiritual health as well as your mental health at the same time. So I hope you guys really love that journal and you're excited about it. Maybe you can get one for a friend or family for Christmas, or maybe even just stock up on a couple and pass them out to people. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please make sure to give it a thumbs up. It really helps support my channel. If you aren't already, go ahead and hit the subscribe button to join the Happy Soul Tribe. And make sure you go out of your way today to love on someone and make them feel extra special just because they are. And I will catch you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.